A bit of a quick update on the coil and plug system. It's now packaged and oh, I do hate doing this one-handed. You see the connector inside, all fairly robust. To the plug. It's got a single wire, pipe, tube, whatever you want to call it, and the engine is now running back to ground on the breadboard. So all we've got, instead of your de facto great big horrible fat ignition lead screened and what have you, we've just got this thin little thing going up to the coil on plug device, and ignition on. There she goes. All I've got to do now is shrink that lot down to fit in something the size of a matchbox, but a lot of the components are massively oversized, and I have found a way actually of shrinking that, so we've actually, rather than using some hardware PWM kind of system, we can probably still use the microprocessor on that without actually having all that board on there, on a small PCB, and then sort of keep some programming functionality for possibly mapping some ignition curves and what have you. I don't know yet, because this wasn't really the idea of the whole scheme. The whole idea is that this, you can see where this is going to go. We're going fuel injection, so I'm going to make a new throttle body, get rid of all of that gubbins, and have one of my fuel injectors sitting somewhere, squirting fuel straight in. throttle position sensor, and all going back to that as a single cylinder affair, but we'll see. Anyway, I'm happy with that. Is inconsequential. Creating 400 volts or so across a capacitor, you know, is nothing new at all, but the fact that the high voltage side of things is now confined to that and that alone with no HT leads, probably a massive advantage also in radio frequency interference. So I'll keep you posted. Bye.